Hello students, it's time to recapitulate what we have learned. So to begin with, let's start chapter number 1 of economics, that is development. Topics in the chapter are what development promises, different people, different goals, income and other goals, national development, how to compare different countries or states, income and other criteria, public facilities, and last but not the least, sustainability of development. What development promises? Different people, different goals. Students, development promises a real growth by enhancing total income and standard of living of a person. See, income is one of the main criteria to measure development because if you have money, you can fulfill any of your requirement. Different people have different development goals. Everyone may not have the same development goals. The development goals are varying from people to people. Income and other goals. People prefer to earn more income for fulfilling their daily requirements of life. Whatever you do for earning life. When you'll grow up, whatever you do, whatever job you prefer, whatever job you join or business you join, you do for earning money because more income means more standard of living. Companies provide material things like money, but people also want non-material things like freedom, security and respect of others. But money is not the only thing. To live a peaceful life is also one's desire. Some companies provide less salary but offer regular employment, which enhances sense of securities. Students, there are many companies where people are working, although the company may not be paying much, but at the same time, there the job is secure, regular job they are getting. In other cases, some companies provide high salary but offer no job security. कभी भी उनको निकाल दिया जा सकता है. They reduce sense of security. National development. National development refers to ability of a nation to improve standard of living of its citizens. When I say development, when I say about my personal development goals, that is only about me. But when we talk about national development, it is a term which is used for the whole country. It refers to the ability of the country to improve the living standard of the people living in it. Standards of living of citizens depends upon per capita income. It's per capita income, not per capita. There's again a mistake, typing mistake. It's per capita income, gross domestic product, literacy rate and availability of health, etc. These factors also considered as measure of improvement. See, if in any country the per capita income is good, more, then GDP is more, literacy rate is more, then health facilities are better, so definitely that country is going to develop. How to compare different countries or states? We can compare different countries or states on the basis of per capita income. Again, per capita income. Income is again coming here because it is one of the most important criteria of measuring the development. We cannot take national income to compare different countries, but again, just national income is not enough to compare any countries because each country has different population rate. You just take example, there are two families and the earning monthly salary of the family is maybe 50,000 each. In A family, there are two members and in the B family, there are three members. Earning is same 50,000, 50,000. Right. A family is having two members and B family is having three members. So family A's expenses are less. So their income would be more now because they are spending less. At the same time, B family having the same income as A but their expenses is more. So for comparing two countries also, just the per capita income is not enough because the population differs. Per capita income is calculated by dividing total income of a country to total population of that particular country. So, therefore, per capita income comes. Per capita income of a country shows the standard of living of the citizens of that particular country. A country with higher per capita income is more developed than other with less per capita income. Income and other criteria for achieving different development goals. For achieving development goal of people not only want better income, they also want non-material things, again like freedom, security and respect of others. For development of a nation, average income or per capita income is needed. Now, one table is given here. In this table, 3 different states of India has been mentioned: Haryana, Kerala, Bihar. And per capita income for 2015-16 is also mentioned. In rupees, Haryana it was 1,62,034. Kerala 1,40,190, Bihar 31,454. Looking at this table, you can easily see that Haryana's per capita income is more than the other 2 states. But is Haryana more developed than Kerala or Bihar? Per capita income of selected states have been given. If per capita income were to be used as a measure of development, Haryana will be considered the most developed and Bihar the least developed state of the 3. However, this is not true. If we look at other criteria, स्टूडेंट्स और भी तरीके हैं और भी क्राइटेरिया जो हमें इंपॉर्टेंट है, जिसको हमें नोट करना पड़ता है व्हेन वी कंसिडर विच स्टेट और विच कंट्री इज डेवलप्ड. अगेन द सेम स्टेट्स आर गिवन: हरियाणा, केरला, बिहार. Infant mortality rate per 1,000 live births, literacy rate, net attendance ratio is given. Looking at the table, you can see that IMR of Haryana was 33, Kerala was 10, Bihar was 38 in 2016. Literacy rate, it was 82 in Haryana, 94 in Kerala, 62 in Bihar. Net attendance ratio, again it is 61 in Haryana, 83 in Kerala, 43 in Bihar. This is the comparative data on Haryana, Kerala and Bihar. Students, what is literacy rate? It is a number of people above 7 years of age who are able to read and write with understanding. Higher the literacy rate, more developed a state will be. India has a literacy rate of 64%. Kerala has the highest literacy rate and Bihar has the lowest. Infant mortality rate. It is the number of children that die before attaining 1 year of age as a proportion of 1,000 live births in a year. Means 1,000 बच्चों का जन्म होता है and before attaining the age of 1, how many die? It indicates the development of health facilities in our country. कैसी है उस state की या उस country की health facilities. In India, Kerala has the lowest IMR. Students, the lowest IMR means the better health facilities, and Bihar has the highest IMR. Net attendance ratio. It is the total number of children of age group 14 and 15 years attending school as a percentage of total number of children in the same age group. Net attendance ratio means इतने बच्चे जो हैं वो स्कूल अटेंड करते हैं जिनकी एज है 14 to 15 के बीच में. In this table, the table that we have discussed, the first column shows that in Kerala, out of 1,000 children born, 12 died before completing 1 year of age. But in Haryana, the proportion of children dying within 1 year of birth was 36, which is 2 times more than that of Kerala. IMR किसका कम है? Kerala का. Which is and Haryana का 36, that means more than 2 times. This number is 44 in Bihar. सबसे बुरा हाल बिहार में. Literacy rate in Kerala is 94%. Wow, which is higher than Haryana, because in Haryana it is 82% and Bihar it is 62%. The last column shows that in Kerala, 83 children out of 100 aged 14 to 15 are attending school. Here it is written are not attending school, but that is a typing error. So it is 83 children out of 100 aged 14 to 15 are attending school beyond class 8. Class 8 से ऊपर भी पढ़ते हैं, which is greater than Haryana, because in Haryana it is 61 and Bihar it is 43. This is out of 100. Public facilities. Facilities which are provided by the government considered as public facilities like schools, hospitals, community halls, transport, electricity, etc. As we know that Punjab has more income than the average person in Kerala, but Kerala has a low infant mortality rate because of better public system like public distribution system which provide health and nutritional status to the state. We need public facilities because we are not able to purchase all things by money. We cannot be able to buy a pollution-free environment with the help of money. Sustainability of development. Sustainable development refers to development of human with at the same time sustaining the ability of natural system. Matlab, without hampering the environment when the development takes place. It is helpful to fulfill the needs of human being without harming the ability of the future generation. Means we have to save for our future generation also. For sustainable development, we have to use non-renewable resources like carbon-based originally designed fuel for the quantity, how much we need it. So those resources which are non-renewable, that means it takes, either it cannot be renewed or it takes a lot of time to get renewed. We have to use it only that much which is required. Some renewable resources like groundwater will take long time for replenished. Even groundwater, when we talk about groundwater, it also takes long time to replenish दोबारा बनने में. So we should use that resource in finite quantity. Clear cut means that we have to use all the resources in a judicious way. Infant mortality ratio means infant mortality ratio indicates the number of children who die before the age of 1 year as a proportion of 1000 live children born in that particular year. Students, we are repeating this because it's very important. Literacy rate means literacy rate measures the proportion of literate population in the 7 and above age group. Last, net attendance ratio. It is the total number of children of age group 14 and 15 years who attend school as a percentage of total number of children in the same age group. Students, it's really very important to know about all these important terms. It may come in 1 mark question for your board exams. I hope this chapter is clear.